The room far below the ball is an incredible sight to behold. The player characters move down the short steps and into the massive semi-natural cavern. There is a large crowd of all manner of beings in the room, pressed up against a railing that looks down over a gladiator arena. It appears a Rakshasa stands near the railing. He is speaking into a device, activating many magical mouths around the entire room. His booming hoarse voice can be heard by everyone.
Fire and ice, all the way from the Smoking Mountains and the ice-rift glaciers of Jarl. The Teen Titans, Frost and Fire, will battle in the ring tonight. It's a spectacle that has travelled up and down the seas. Who will prevail? The fates will decide in the ring. Pick your favourites and place your bets. This fantastic duel will be coming up soon. It's not to be missed, you cunts.
As the party moves farther into the room, they meet a familiar face. Bertha, a rower captain on the Ladyhawk crew.
Well, hello, big fella. I'm supposed to fight soon. Stay and watch me, mate. I'm supposed to lose. I've agreed to it, but I'm not going to. Make some gold. The odds are against me, but I'm going to use the same move I did against you, Reinhardt. The sliding foot sweep trip. Perfect for tall cunts. Put your gold on me for the win. Maybe I'll see you after the match, and we can spend the night together on the Ladyhawk. Wish me luck, mate.
Bertha and her companions head east in the large, semi-natural cavern and disappear into the crowd. The player characters have several interactions with non-player characters. Soon, the Rakshasa makes another announcement.
It's nearly time. The battle between fire and frost. Place your bets and make some gold tonight. Open your purse strings and live a little. First, the Frost Giant teens will take on all comers. And it looks like the brave cunt Bertha from the Ladyhawk will wrestle with Aganon. Place bets on who will take the first fall. Bertha is one big cunt for sure, but not as big as Aganon. Let the betting begin. 10 minutes until the match. All bets close when the competitors begin.
As the two combatants parade around the ring, the crowd surges towards the railing. Several small fairies buzz around the room, giving odds and taking bets for those that want to gamble on the fight. As Bertha and Aganon finally come together, it is immediately clear that Bertha is at a great disadvantage. Aganon tosses her around like a child. Bertha manages to scramble to her feet each time and is not making it easy for the teen frost giant. Betting is renewed, and the fairy offers the PCs 20-to-1 odds if they double their bet. The crowd cheers wildly at the spectacle below. Aganon gets a firm grip on Bertha, and she struggles in his grasp. The PCs manage to pool their gold and make the bet before the offer closes. Suddenly, Bertha slips from Aganon's hold and executes a perfect foot sweep trip on the much taller opponent. Aganon goes down and hits his head on the ground, stunning the teen momentarily. The crowd roars as Bertha celebrates her win by pointing up to Reinhardt in the crowd. She cheers loudly. The busy fairy buzzes back to the players and hands them an official slip detailing their substantial payout and where to collect it in the large, semi-natural cavern. The crowd continues to cheer on the rower captain from the Ladyhawk as she does several victory dances in the arena. Aganon regains his senses and grabs Bertha from behind, lifting her high off the ground and slamming her down with all his strength. An audible cracking is heard as Bertha's neck snaps. She lays completely still on the floor of the arena. The crowd erupts again. The crowd continues to cheer loudly, shouting insults to the teen Aganon and many snide remarks about Bertha's broken neck. A few of the teen titans come into the ring and haul Aganon from the arena. Bertha's shipmates run to her, crying over the now dead rower. They eventually move Bertha from the arena as well, leaving a large blood smear dragging the woman out. Once the arena is clear, the Rakshasa makes another announcement through the magic mouths.
Well, after that unfortunate turn of events that most of us don't give a fuck about, the show must go on. Next up, street beefs. Growl the butcher battles his longtime rival, Thorn the baker. Let the betting begin.
The new combatants enter the arena, and the player characters eagerly seek out the buzzing fairies, placing bets on the baker to win. The crowd roars and cheers on the new participants. The players have several more encounters with NPCs during the match that strike up conversation. And more information contact cards are given to the PCs with offerings of easy employment. An elf approaches the group as they cheer on the baker. This particular NPC seems like something more than just a random partygoer below the Jaredeth Estate ballroom. He moves beside the party on the railing and introduces himself.
Good evening. I am Aleif. I have some information for you that could save your lives, if you are interested.
Davil Starsong and the Doom Raiders still plan to eliminate you. Of course, he must be careful about it now, as Izzy obviously has a soft spot for you since you've worked for her several times. Perhaps we can do some business together. I could assist you with the Doom Raiders by giving you information about when they come against you. In the meantime, we can work together. The young Sultan from Kalimport, with yourselves guiding him into the Undermountain. There is a great opportunity for us, an excellent payout with minimal effort. Many other opportunities await for people such as yourselves to profit over the unfortunate fates of those that meet their untimely demise in the Undermountain.
To show you my good faith in our future business dealings, along with the information about the Doom Raiders I'll give you, take this card. Show it to your butler Stanford at the Shield Street Manor. Stanford will show you several hidden features of the manor that are not normally accessible to the average leaseholder. Contact me again when you are ready, through Stanford. Enjoy your evening.
The mysterious elf disappears into the crowd quickly. The players pocket his unusual information card. There is some type of serpent on both sides. No information, no address. The players win again with the baker. The group is now in a gambling frenzy. The last card dropped off by the buzzing fairy showed a credit of over 100,000 gold pieces, paid out in less than 3 business days at any time. The stream of NPCs distracting the players grows as the night wears on. It's hard for anyone to distract the PCs from their still rapidly increasing credit below the Jaredeth Estate ballroom. That is, until Captain Sydney of the Lady Hawk arrives in the lower level. She is demanding to know about the fate of Bertha and needs some help getting her body back to the ship. The captain of the Lady Hawk and several of the crew members finally convince the PCs to help them retrieve Bertha's corpse. In hopes of finding other corpses, he can get back to the manor. The necromancer is excited about this new undertaking. The player characters are pretty happy with the amount of gold they've made thus far by betting on the arena fights. They decide to venture to the level below this one. Muzahi begins eagerly helping the captain lead the way to the gladiatorial floor level. Captain Sydney explains that the entrance to the area lies through a natural passage. She leads them past several guards, and the group follows the twisting tunnel that continuously slopes down. The players move through the tunnel to a very large natural cavern. Once again, this level has many occupants of all races. The entrances to the arena area and the holding rooms of the participants can be seen upon first glance. The lower level smells musty, and a hint of copper is in the air. A haunting violin solo can be heard in the distance.
Do you think this is a game? This is no game.